Hello everybody, Karen here. So I get asked this question very often. We've reached 10,000 members in SBC, the founders of SBC. Now what now? Very easy, very easy. Now there will be, as of August 2025, there will be consent forms given out. Each and every member that is a founder in SBC will be asked to sign that consent form and hand it in. Why do we need that? Easy. Worldwide, we want to open our own private fund like a bank. Okay? How are we going to do that? Easy. We are going to declare our sovereignty worldwide to all the governments. We want to stand on our own 2 feet, on our own 10,000 feet. So we are opening our own private fund. This process will take between 3 to 6 months. So say for instance, the end of December 2025, our private fund is open. Now, if everybody asks me, where do you get the money? Where do you get the money? I'm going to explain this on a video because I've explained it so many times. It's easy. How did Capitec Bank start? With 450 investors. They opened their own bank. How do those investors make money? Easy. Every time I opened a Capitec account, every time I send money to somebody else, who makes money? Who deducts a transfer fee? If I withdraw money, who deducts a withdrawal fee? If I draw a statement, who deducts the statement fee? Those investors, the bank. That's the same way our sponsors will be making money from our private fund. So why is the reason they are prepared to help us and create our own private fund? Because we are living in a matrix, all of us. Not everybody is awake, but those that are awake, no, we need to get out of the system. What's going to happen in the future? There's a I can't say it here, else my video will get flagged. We're definitely going into a digital age, and that's a problem. So we, as the Simply Brilliant community, have decided to stand together and stand up and create our own private fund, which will be backed by gold. So each SBC coin reward that you receive is backed by gold, and each coin is worth 1 grain of gold. And go and have a look what 1 grain of gold is worth. The last time I looked, it was about 126 Rand 1 grain. So work it out. If you've got 1,000 SBC coins times 126 Rand, and your monthly fee is 250 Rand, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so that is the question that I get asked about the 10K. When am I going to get money? How am I going to get money? This is how you're going to get the money. We will be creating digital wallets. The way that I make the payment, when you pay your 250 for those that can't do crypto, the way that I do it is via crypto, via a MetaMask wallet. Each and everybody needs to start learning. The future is digital. That is what's happening. But we are going to overthrow this digital. So we will be withdrawing via digital to South Africa. We will be paying our taxes. But if you do it with, like there's a specific program, card on the internet, it's called Glint Pay. You apply for that card, you get the card, it gets shipped to you in South Africa, you get the card, you move your money onto that card, you can withdraw with that card, you can pay with that card at any shop, whatever. That's one way of doing it. So we will be paying taxes where it's due, especially when you withdraw your money right into South Africa via your MetaMask Valr into South Africa. You will be paying taxes. So we're not here to dodge the tax story. We're here to create our own financial system. That's the reason why we have started with SBC in the beginning. Okay? So that is, yes, you're going to get your money. As soon as this fund opens, which we predict is between 3 to 6 months, and that's why we're saying, let's say the end of December 2025, then the fund will start. You will not withdraw millions. It's another problem. Everybody has got this. You're not going to withdraw millions. Here's what you're going to do. We suggested that we would start with, say, around about 2,500 Rand. There's a little bird that flew past. We might start with more every month. But here's the golden nugget. It's not going to stop. Why? Because the more people that join Capitec Bank, the more money gets generated, the more transaction fees, the better the bank is doing. Same with SBC. Hope that makes sense to you. Thanks.